because he felt, you know, it's a big advantage, and he didn't want to miss a chance. It was his only chance in the match to take the lead.
Right.
Game 15.
So
and
you played b6?
I played b6. What else I can do?
Yes. g4?
He played g4, yes. And now I made a move, and I think Spassky called this suicide.
Yes. What do you think about this?
I think it's practically the only chance.
The only chance.
Because if you go straight to the changes rooks, then it's you play g5 somewhere, and you have very bad endgame. The game will be adjourned.
And you will suffer.
Will suffer, and probably you will lose.
And probably you lose.
Because it's a big advantage for white.
So it's better to
but after
immediately
e5,
free
yes,
yourself.
You have, after e5 you have some chances, you know, e5.
Some practical chances.
Some practical chances.
Kasparov is desperately trying to hold his position. His wife and mother again look worried. The players stare at each other almost aggressively. Can the champion cope with the 25th move, knight d4?
I mean, black's position is not better. I mean, it's still bad position.
Right.
But here, white should do something very, you know,
precise.
Yeah, precise, because the value of the move is much higher. If he could, you know, play just general moves, here he should play, you know, precise plan. And it's psychologically, it's difficult to change your mind. He was ready to improve the position. Now he should play something really. Because if I could change a couple of pieces, it's a draw. Look, I changed 2 pawns. I got rid of my bad pawns here. Okay, I destroy his center, but he still has very powerful pawn in center, plus attack against my king.
Karpov struggling to convert his advantage. He plays 28 rook c2. Gaza didn't think much of this move.
Here he made it. Typical, you know, this is a typical psychological mistake. He played rook c2. He didn't want to push pawns. f4 was almost winning.
Almost winning.
Almost winning. Because now it's, I couldn't, if I played bishop g8, then he played rook c2. No, it's not a great choice for black.
And then you cannot free yourself with g5
yes,
anymore.
E5, yes,
because
E5,
e5
yes.
and f5.
And for instance, if rook c8, then rook h7 is immediately winning. Because mate is ready. At the end of the story. Probably the best chance, I don't know what was the best chance.
But you mean after this move, Karpov has a very good position.
Big advantage.
And he could take the lead in the match with this game.
Take the lead on the match,
if he could win this game.
Yes, after this move, yes. Bishop g8, rook c2, rook e8 was the only chance. But it's not his bad position anyway. But rook c2, you know, he is trying to keep an advantage. And
so typical Karpovian move.
Typical Karpov, yes.
This was a move which missed the winning chances.
Because here, maybe you agree that after...
after 4 position is very difficult.
Position is very difficult
very
for
difficult
black.
for black, yes. Probably it's even winning.
So this is one chance that you missed for this match on the game 15, in fact.
Yes, that's right.
It's clear now that the danger for the champion has finally passed. On move 33, Kasparov played knight to d5 check. With it, he offered a draw.
Actually, I had to play the position, but you know, I was so happy that it's a draw. And for me, I felt that it was important that I saved this game, having that position, and I decided to fight next game. It's normal for the match. Actually, maybe it's wiser to play, but you need another player with another character and with another thoughts. Okay. I made my decision, and actually I won the game 16.
Karpov decides to accept the draw. Now, where did he go wrong?
So I had advantage all the time, but so it was close to win. Yeah, and I missed somewhere.
It was exciting, that's all I can say. I was very much nervous, and Clara also. But I'm glad that it's finished like that, and I'm hoping for the future. I was very much for my husband.
You thought at the moment that he was losing?
I thought that he was losing, but somehow we survived.
The 16th game of the match began on the 1st of December 1990, and it started a fierce debate on the use of computers in adjournment analysis. It also marked a turning point in the match. Up to this point, Karpov had resisted very well. He could have even gone a point up in the last game. So with the score level, the world champion again opts for the Scottish opening. But this time Karpov's prepared a novelty on move 8, knight to b6. What does Kasparov think about this new move?
Knight b6. I mean, Karpov decided that bishop on a6 is not a great piece and played knight b6. I think it underestimated my preparation in Scottish. He thought maybe it's one experience, and he didn't do it properly. And we analyzed knight b6 as well, very well. And
Karpov deploys his bishop to b4 on move 11, and Kasparov tells us why he's so happy with his next move.
I'm sure this move he overlooked in his preparation, home preparation. And it's a very good position. Why do I take on d2. And now if he tries to destroy white pawns here, this pawn is... I push the c4, the c pawn, knight d5, b4. I should change probably bishops. It's a very bad position for black.
So white is very comfortable.
Very comfortable, because I can just push pawns here and you cannot stop them easily. You can analyze. It's a big advantage for white.
This game is just one of two disasters in the home preparation which I had in Lyon, because we had this position at home. This is not very far from the new idea, and it was just completely wrong judgment of the position. I think this position is already bad for black. Maybe not so bad as I played. I had better plans, but still the estimation of the position at home was completely wrong. And if I would just consider the problems which I could meet in the game, I would never play this line.
And do you think that instead of bishop b4, if you would have played a5, a4, your problems would be solved?
No, still white is much better here.
White is much better.
Much better, yes. But a4, this was possible, but I think it doesn't solve all the problems.
Karpov's 11th move was an error. He now makes another mistake with 13 d5.
Play d5, which is I took on d5, and here he maybe made a decisive mistake. C takes d5.
What should he play?
Queen or knight, any move. And then try to change bishops, and because after c takes d5, rook c1 is almost lost.
And did you analyze this position already?
Rook c1. It was a conclusion that black is in big trouble. This position. I mean, we finished our analysis here.
So preparation with the white pieces was excellent.
Not bad.
Kasparov has a serious initiative. He castles kingside, and now he explains to us where he thinks he went wrong here.
Castle. White is completely winning. h5, and now h3. You know, it's it's a lazy move. Why not queen d4? H takes d4, queen takes d4, and it's a end game. Completely lost for black.
The game is adjourned. Kasparov.